Good morning. Good morning. This is a new day and this is a new me, and I'm coming to you live this morning from my studio. Oh my God, this has been a phenomenal weekend that passed. I hope and pray that you enjoyed your family this Christmas holiday and that you had a wonderful time just sharing and watching others, and through the season of giving and being there to help others enjoy life and to spread some joy and some cheer in the lives of others. In the background, I'm listening to He's a Mighty God with Martha and her friends. It's a show that she did. So listen, I'm excited this morning because God is a powerful God and He is a holy God and He is a mighty God, and I'm so excited to serve a God that is so great and so mighty and can do so many things and be in so many places at one time and be a part of so many people's lives at one time and be just a phenomenal God that He is. So I am truly grateful this morning and I'm excited. So again, I just hope you enjoyed your family over the Christmas celebration. And listen, we're still celebrating. We're still going strong. So I want to talk to you this morning about don't sweat the small stuff. And listen, we're looking forward to 2017. And listen, if you're like me, I'm not waiting for 2017 to get some stuff going and to start making some changes. Oh, it didn't just happen this month, but I've been preparing for the last couple of months of the year so that my life in 2016 can be so much different than it was in 2017 than it was in 2016. And I got my business partner with me this morning. Good morning, Cheryl. It is so good to see you. And I'm excited about getting and being together and spending time on the cruise in next month, and it is coming close and drawing close, so I'm getting even more excited about that. But listen, I want to talk to you about not sweating the small stuff this morning. Sometimes, we allow ourselves to get all worked up about things that, that don't even really matter. And when you take a closer look at it, you really see that you're blowing the problem all out of proportion. So listen, let's not sweat the small stuff. Let the small stuff be the small stuff. Because when you sweat the small stuff, let me tell you what you do. You work yourself up so much with the small stuff that when the big stuff come, you're so worked out and you're so worn out from fighting the small stuff that the big stuff will take you out. So this is why we get so overcome and so overwhelmed when the big things happen, because we spend too much time sweating the small stuff. Look, there used to be a saying, we major in minor and minor in major. What that mean? Exactly what I just said. We start sweating the small stuff instead of paying attention to be prepared that when the big things come that really need our attention, that we cannot even focus on those things. Let me give you an example. Let's say you're on your way to work this morning and you're driving and another driver cut you off, and you blow that thing all out of proportion. You blow it all out of proportion because he cut you off. Now you done got all worked up in your mind and you keep replaying that thing. Oh, we are all guilty. I've done it myself. You keep replaying that thing in your mind and you keep going over and over and how he cut you off and how he made you so mad. And now it has taken control of your whole day. You are all messed up because the man cut you off, or somebody cut you off in your lane, or they wasn't driving and they was moving too slow, and you got yourself all worked up this morning because you're sweating the small stuff. Instead of letting the man cut you off, I understand he did it and he was wrong, or she did it and she was wrong. Yes, that may be the case. I'm not condoning people cutting everybody off, but road rage is a serious thing. So listen, instead of just letting them go, because you don't know what lies ahead in front of them. Yes, sure, we just have to pray for them and keep it moving. So listen, you don't know what lies ahead, and down the road you may see them pulled over by the police, or they may have gotten in an accident. So we do have to pray for them, and we do not want to sweat the small stuff, because that very little thing can offset your whole day and mess your whole day up. Now you all jacked up in the mind because you mad and you let that little thing get you all upset, and where we could just flip the script on the other side and just let them go on about their business, and you let it go and just go ahead on about your day with the joy today and the excitement and the love in your heart that you have. We could choose to do it one way or the other. We don't have to sweat the small stuff. Just let it go and go about your day having a good day. Because listen, if you let it canker and taint your morning, it will mess the rest of your day up. You know why? Because once you allow those thoughts of anger and frustration to set in, at that particular moment, you've set out into the universe, into the atmosphere, thoughts and emotions of anger and frustration, and you all been out of shape and you all messed up. So now what you're going to get back is other frustrations, other things will come to make you mad. The traffic in front of you will be backed up and you'll be mad because now stuff is done started snowballing in your mind, and you still thinking about the person that cut you off and how you want to cuss them out and how you used to do this and you would say this at one point in time. Why not just be grateful that he did not cause an accident and you was alert that you did not allow him to cause an accident and you're still moving and you're on schedule? Why not be thankful and be grateful? And as Cheryl stated, thank you, Cheryl, why not just start praying for him? Because if you're praying for him, you can't get mad and pray for him at the same time. If you do that, then I think you need to check yourself. You can't be mad and praying at the same time for somebody, because you have to pray. When you pray, you got to have a proper posture. You got to have the right attitude. You got to have the right intent. You got to have the right mindset. So with that said, why get all bent out of shape and sweat the small stuff? Okay? If you get to work and somebody say something to you that you don't appreciate, don't sweat the small stuff. Rejoice and be exceedingly glad. That's what the word say. In every situation, give thanks and give praise. Why are you going to thank God for somebody saying something crazy to you? Because listen, if they thought enough for you to allow you to get to upset their day, to say something crazy, then they must think very highly of you, because they've given you so much power over their life to make you feel like you got that much control to upset them. So listen, give thanks in all things. Listen, we just celebrated the birth of Christ. So many of us said that we were so grateful and so thankful for all that we have and for our families and how God has been so good to you and all these things that you said God has done for you. Did he check your attitude? Was it just for one day? Did he change your heart, or was it just a one day thing? Did he change your heart to make you different altogether? Did he do anything for you? Did he wake you up with the clothing in your right mind this morning? So let's not sweat the small stuff. Instead, there's so many things that we could talk about. Have compassion for people throughout the day. If you start giving praise and having compassion, listen, some of us, we so soon forget where we came from. We forget that we were once in that condition. We were once cutting people off and driving crazy. You've done it yourself. You've made a mistake and accidentally crossed somebody over. You didn't intentionally mean it, but it happened. So, that person, they could have accidentally cut you off, or they maybe did it intentionally. But listen, have compassion for your fellow man. Pray for them. Do good for others today. Don't allow yourself to sweat the small stuff. Don't sweat the small stuff. Some of you didn't get what you wanted for Christmas and you still mad. But that is so crazy. But you are still mad. But you're still here, my friend. You're still on the land of the living. You're still breathing. Why are you upset about something that's already happened? It's over. It's done with. Go get your own gift. If you didn't get it, go buy it for yourself. It's okay. It's all right. Be excited. Be good about life. Good morning, Sylvia. It's good to see you this morning. We're talking about not sweating the small stuff, because if you don't sweat the small stuff, you will be okay. And listen, when you sweat the small stuff, you offset your well-being. You offset your good spirit, your good mood for the day. Then when other stuff comes, you're not focused. You're not feeling good about it. You don't make good decisions because you still pent up and stressed out and angry about what happened. Let it go and move on, because don't sweat the small stuff, because when the big stuff comes, When the big stuff come, then you'll be able to deal with it. When we sweat the small stuff, it cut us off from seeing what life is really good. It cuts us off from seeing the many blessings that we have. It cuts us off from being grateful just that moment. It cuts us off from having an attitude of gratitude, because it could have been an accident with them cutting you off. You didn't think about that. All you thought about was the negative things that could have happened. And you replay that negative stuff over and over in your mind, instead of just letting it go and transitioning your mind from that point right then and there when that happened to a place of positive thinking and good thoughts. So listen, don't sweat the small stuff as you go throughout the day. Let it go. It's not worth wasting your energy and your time sweating the small stuff. So don't sweat the small stuff today. If stuff happens, let it go and move on. Feel good about where you are. Feel good about who you are. Feel good about life. Life is worth living, and it is an awesome thing to still be upon this planet, living and having a well-being and a well mind, and having a good attitude, a positive attitude, and feeling good and having compassion for one another. Because I stated before, sometimes we soon forget where we come from. We've gone through a thing and the Lord has brought us out of it. And then when we see somebody else going through it, we get so hard on that person and we forget that you were once there. You didn't too long. It may have been just yesterday. You come out of the same thing. So how dare you judge somebody else when God had just delivered you, or you just come out of that same thing? Or down the road, if we go in our closets and allow some people to pull out some of the skeletons that are in our closets, or some of the things that we have done in our lives that we weren't so pleased about, and you compare it and look at yourself, how dare you? What right do you have to judge somebody else when, if it wasn't but for the grace of God, you would be in the same position? It is your job to have compassion, to pray for one another, to love one another. We just celebrated the most awesome reason for loving one another, and that was Jesus Christ. But let me tell you something, my friend. I don't just celebrate Jesus' birth on Christmas Day. It's a lifestyle for me. It's an everyday thing. I'm grateful every day, and I'm learning even the more not to sweat the small stuff. I don't care if it's in your home, on your job, we're in the market, in the shopping center, wherever you go. Don't sweat the small stuff today. So I challenge you today. Good morning, Monique. You got to call me. I called you last night, love. I love you. I'm going to call you today, so look out for the call. Listen, we cannot sweat the small stuff. We are excited about what God is doing today, and I'm so grateful for how he's moving in my life, and I'm so grateful for all the opportunities that he's given me. And listen, before I leave, again, I want to tell you, don't sweat the small stuff. Don't spend your time and energy on stuff that does not really matter. Don't waste your time on stuff that tomorrow, 2 days, 3 months down the road, it won't even make a hill of beans on your situation. So don't sweat the small stuff. Save your energy. Stay positive. Stay focused on the task at hand. Focus on where you're going. This is 2017. We're closing it out. I challenge you to finish it strong. Don't give up yet. Hang in there. We're moving forward. It's gonna be okay. It is all right. You can make it. You can do what you've set to do. The year is not over. Maybe you had some goal sets for this year and you haven't seen them fully come to pass. It is not over, my friend. It is not over. Stay focused. Keep moving. Don't let the small stuff distract you. Don't let the small stuff weigh you and cause you to give up. Hang in there. Focus, 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 focus. Finish strong. Finish strong. It may not look like it's going to happen. happen. Finish strong. Hold on to the end. Hold on to your faith. Don't give up. Hang in there. Hold on. Listen, if you don't sweat the small stuff, keep the faith. Keep on believing. Keep on believing. Don't stop believing. Believe in yourself. Believe in the goals. Believe in the task at hand. I don't care how it looks. Believe it anyway. Hope against hope. Faith in faith. We go from faith to faith and hope to hope. Listen, you got to keep your hope. Keep your faith. Keep on moving. Keep on pressing. Keep on believing. Keep on going, okay? Because if you don't give up, you will persevere. If you give up, you short yourself. You miss out on your blessing. You're right there at it. Don't give up today. Don't give up. Don't sweat the small stuff today. So I challenge you. Don't sweat the small stuff. You still got time to start that business. You still got time to get what you desire. You still got time to revamp some things and look at it another way. You still have time. We limit time because we limit God. He's the creator of time. But with him, there is no time. Time was set in place for you and I. God has no time. It's not about that. Listen, it's about pursuing your dreams and your goals and not sweating the small stuff. So listen, I want to invite you out tonight. I want to invite you out tonight to a dynamic event that's taking place right here in the city of Suffolk. I want to invite you out. If you're looking for that opportunity, if you're looking for a reason to make a change, if you're looking for an answer to your situation, listen, come out tonight. I have a dynamic woman of God that's coming to minister and to talk to us and to present to us the most profound opportunity that can change your life forever. It changed my life, and I know it changed my life. It can change your life. It changed the lives of those that I've encountered and came in contact with. It's changing their lives financially and physically, mentally, and health-wise. It is changing the lives of people all over this land. So listen, I don't want you to miss the opportunity. That dynamic YouTuber, Reverend Valerie Love, will be in the city of Suffolk on tonight at 707 Carolina Road at 7:30 at the Old Trust Realty Building. You don't want to miss this event. You don't want to miss it. Come out. 7 income secrets to help change your life. This dynamic woman, soul midwife is there. She will help you. And we will be there to help change your life forever. Listen, 2016 is still here. We're finishing strong. Come on and join us and finish strong. If you want an answer, you're looking for a plan, you don't have a plan, come on out and listen to this woman of God as she talk about the 7 secrets of financial income that will change your life forever, that will create revenue, income for you forever, for the rest of your life. Your life can be changed in the moment, in a twinkling of an eye. So listen, don't sit back. If you want to make a change, come on and meet me out. 707 Carolina Road in Suffolk, Virginia. And that address is 707 Carolina Road, Suffolk, Virginia, 23434. If you got to put it in your GPS, put it in there, meet us there. Listen, 7:30 sharp. We want to get the ball rolling. Seats are limited. So I encourage you to inbox me, to contact me. Go to my website, Lady Rich, LDYRich.com. Hit the contact tab. Put your information in there. Let me know you will be there, and I will reserve your seat. Listen, we want you to be there. I don't want to finish strong by myself. I know you're looking for an answer. I know you're tired of being sick and tired. Listen, come on out and be with us. We got some stuff that will blow your mind, that will change your life forever. As I stated, it changed my life. You don't want to miss this event. You do not want to miss it. Listen, just come out. All I ask that you come out. I'm inviting you to come out. If you don't show up, oh well, look at what you're going to miss. Listen, we're moving forward and we're excited about what God is doing. This woman has written several books. I believe it's 11 to count right now. She is a former financial planner for American Express, and the woman knows her business. She knows what she's talking about. But you don't have to take my word for it. You can come out and see for yourself. So listen, this is a new day and this is a new me. Don't sweat the small stuff today. Don't waste your wonderful energy that God has given you dealing with the small stuff. Let it go. It happened. Let it go. Move on. Enjoy life. Keep a smile on your face and know that I love you. This is a new day and this is a new me. And I am coming to you live this morning and I am truly excited. Listen, meet me there in the place on tonight. That is tonight, December the 27th at 7:30 p.m. at 707 Carolina Road in Suffolk, Virginia. We're looking to see you there, and I'm expecting great things in 2017 because I'm setting it up for it to take place. Will you set up your life with me? Will you come on and make a change? Will you stop sitting on that seat of do nothing and stop complaining and get up on board and do something about your life? This is your day. This is your time, and this is your hour. So we love you, and we say bye-bye, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.